Holy smokes! We found something beautiful that was originally used in German and Russian palaces. First stop today was at one of our local Salvation Army. This is the reason I go to the hard goods section as soon as I walk in the store. Look at this absolutely gorgeous transferware plate. Look at this. It's by Wood & Sons, I believe, and it is absolutely stunning. It's just gorgeous. Now, I didn't get the blue and white bowl. I did consider it, but it was not made in England. They wanted a little bit of money for it, and it did have some damage, so I did not bring it home. I looked at the blue willow, but they did want some more money for it, and I can get them for a little bit less, so I didn't pick that up. But this, on the other hand, is Polish, and it's gorgeous, and I should have gotten it. They did want a good bit of money for it, but it was so stunning. I should have gotten it. And the reason I didn't get it is because it looks perfectly fine there, but look at the lid. It was completely shattered and glued back together. So I didn't pick it up, but gosh, I'm really regretting it. These are so sad. 20 years ago, I would have snatched these up in a minute. They're Thomas Kincaid plates, and they are so pretty. But I don't know. Like, I've outgrown it, I guess. This is another regret I have. This is an English egg cup, and it was so pretty. The reason I didn't get it is because honestly it was broken, but I've been known to pick up broken items before if they're beautiful, and honestly I don't know, I was being picky this day, I guess. I considered some of these transferware items, but honestly, the transferware was so worn on them and the gilding that I just didn't think it was pretty enough, I guess, to bring home. I was looking at this just out of interest. I think the rose was raised, but it was a no-name import, so I decided to leave that. Don't be fooled. These are not Franciscan desert rose. These are knockoffs. Okay, now, me and teapots, we have a history. I don't know what it is about teapots, but I have to pick them up all the time and look at them. They're so cute. These were really interesting. I think they're definitely Oriental, and they just wanted a fortune for these. So I did not pick that up, but it was interesting to look at. I saw this Tupperware deviled egg tray container, and I had to get it. And the reason is because I make really good deviled eggs. I have a video coming up where I show you how I make my deviled eggs. And I've gotten like applause when I've shown up to Christmas parties with a tray of deviled eggs. And it was so funny. We went to a party and the host took my deviled egg tray into the kitchen, and he ate about half of them before anybody else could get to them. It was so funny. I thought this mug was cute. Anytime I see anything about cats, I remember my 2 fur babies. We had them for 20 and 21 years. And they each died during the pandemic. These were very interesting. I had never seen any glasses that looked quite like this. They were heavy, and they had kind of an ombre look to them. They were just really pretty. So we picked those up and brought those home. And of course, I looked at this deviled egg tray. Reason I didn't get it is because there was some damage to it. Otherwise, I would have picked that up. I was looking at this plate and I thought it was very pretty. Initially I thought it was reverse painted, but I don't think it was. I think that might be some kind of transfer wear on it. It was very funny. I was looking at this and I was thinking, why am I staring at this vase with not very pretty flowers in it? I remember now that it was very heavy. It was lead crystal, and you always need to look at vases, even if they have really scary looking foliage in them, because you never know what kind of a vase it is. And of course, what I always do is I put everything that I'm interested in the cart, and then do a final run through at the end. Before I leave the store, I check my cart and decide whether I actually really want those items. And next, we are at our local rescued treasures. Oh my goodness, I am so glad my grandchildren grew out of the cocoa melon phase. That drove me nuts. I always thought these plates were so pretty. They were done by different artists. They looked, they showed like the below the water and above the water artwork, and they are so pretty. And I currently have 3 of them that I have had for many years, over 20 years, in my guest bathroom. I was so hoping that this would have been an English red transferware thing, but it was Teleflora. And also, I don't like to get anything that says do not use for food use or not intended for food use, because, what if somebody used it for food, not knowing what it was, or I don't know, it gives me a bad feeling, so I don't pick those up. I also don't like to touch them even, because what do they have in them? I recently found a stem of like little berries that were sugared like this, and they look absolutely stunning in my Christmas decor. But I found this bag, and I find another bag that have similar fruit, and I've seen other people pick it up. But I haven't done it yet, and I'm not quite sure why. I think these may have been missing some of the beads, and maybe that's why I didn't pick them up. But I think that I'm going to be on the lookout for them. I love lead crystal, and when I saw this votive holder, I thought I had to have it, so I did. This thrift store seems to be the home of broken music boxes, because I have picked up so many at this thrift store and none of them have worked. I always pick up shelf sitters, and I'm not quite sure why. I think they're just fun to look at. This Scotty dog was so cute, wearing a Scottish kilt. We find so many Frankensteins at this store. Here's another one. I don't know what I was thinking. I picked this up because I love Winnie the Pooh, not realizing that it was a toothbrush holder, and it grossed me out so bad. It was molded on the bottom as well, and I'm still grossed out by it. And here I found some beautiful sconces. There was nothing wrong with them. They were so pretty. Really, really dirty. You can see my hands are sticking to them. But they were so pretty. My husband was fascinated with this sad clown. It does look like Yadro, but you can tell that it's not. It is Mexican porcelain, but it's not Yadro. Now we're at the second Salvation Army we went to. I found these two really cute mugs that were thing 1 and thing 2 I was thinking for my grandchildren, because I have 2. And the only thing is that they were ceramic, and I just wasn't sure that they would be okay, that they wouldn't break them, because they're still young. And then I found this, which is so beautiful. It's an otagiri cup, and it's penguins, and they're so pretty. And then I found these. and they were so beautiful. There was something about them that drew me right to them, and I found 2 initially and then found more throughout the store. I was so excited. I really liked the set of dishes because I love the atomic design on it. And honestly, I really contemplated getting them because they were so pretty. They're so retro, but I just don't have the space for them. And then I saw this platter, and it is so beautiful. It is ironstone Montego, and it was originally sold at Sears, I think, back in the 70s. But look at that retro look. It was so pretty. I'm regretting not picking that one up. I was looking at this glass little pitcher, and it was so cute, but it didn't have a name on it. They wanted $6 for it, and I just left it though. This is an otagiri, and it was so pretty. It was really, really damaged. It had staining from where the glaze had cracked over the years, and some oils and stuff got in it. And then also it had a big chip on the rim, so I did not pick that up. We just wanted to see the name on it. And see how pretty that was, and how stained and damaged it was. So didn't pick that up. And this was a Pioneer Woman butter tray. Some of her things are worth money. So initially I did get excited, but then I saw that particular one is not one of the ones that are worth a lot of money. And by the way, I don't use butter trays. Do you all use butter trays? Having it sit on the table or wherever. I don't do that. I guess because I don't really eat butter just like typically every day. So let me know in the comments if you do use them on a regular basis. And this is an apple baker, I believe. I found this really cool watering can, and I've been wanting one for a while, so I lucked out. I have found several monkey pod bowls, and monkey pod wood bowls. And I think that they're so beautiful, but the ones that I have found are always the leaf pattern ones. And I think those were the mass-produced ones that are not worth very much money. It's the other styles that can be worth a lot of money. Oh my goodness, we found these beautiful cut crystal fan lights. I believe they're for the ceiling fan, and they are so gorgeous. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with them, and they're $4 a piece. Hi everyone, we are here at my counter and I'm going to show you some lovely, beautiful items that I found. And these were found at a place called Rescued Treasures in my local town. We'll start off with this. This is, my husband fell in love with it. It's so cute. And it is Pier 1 Imports, and I believe it may be a retired design. And so we are going to have it up available, but if it doesn't sell, my husband just fell in love with it. He said it reminded him of when he was young, so he just loved it. And we got this for $1.75, and if I don't break it. So I found this, and I thought it's very heavy. I don't know who makes it. Probably Homeco or something. I don't know, maybe not, but it does have that Waterford look, and I thought for home decor, that would be really beautiful to have on one of my brass candle holders. I'll have to show you how I do that. But anyway, I got it for $1. I couldn't leave it behind. There's no damage to it, and it's just gorgeous. So I decided to bring that home, and I'll just set it like this. There we go. And then I found these, which I thought were so beautiful. They are pendant light fixtures. Well, the pendant lights. They need a good washing because they are very, very grimy. But they are gorgeous. And I got them for $2 each. And I know I can sell them for more because everybody needs pendant lights. Well, not everybody, but many people do, and they do design their home with them. So I thought these would just be beautiful. And if I decide to move from my existing home, I will leave 2 of these behind and keep mine because mine are blue, hand-blown Italian glass pendant light thingies, and they're gorgeous, so I'm not going to leave those behind, but these are absolutely beautiful. I prefer blue, you know me. So, and then I got a few of these little plate holders because they were 25 cents a piece. Some were 75. The larger ones were 75 cents. But I can always use them at home, and I thought, why not? Just to have little extras. And then we went to Salvation Army, and I found this. First of all, I love Snoopy. He's so much fun. He just, I have such fond memories because when I was young, I would watch the Peanut specials all the time when they would come on TV, and I just loved them. And you know, just it's Snoopy. How can you say no? So it is a beautiful lavender color, and I got him for $3.99. And I just thought he was really cool, so kept that. I got this because it's Tupperware, and what's fun is I make deviled eggs sometimes to go to church activities, and look at this. When I opened it up, I thought, what is this for? Look at that, it's for deviled eggs. So how fun is that? I can carry it with me to my church functions or activities, or to the kids' house, or wherever I decide to take deviled eggs to. I can take it, and I paid $3.99 for it, and it's in fairly good condition. It's very dirty, but I will be washing and sanitizing it, so yeah, that should be cool. I also found these, and they are just so interesting. They are, I think they're Mexican hand-blown glass. They're very, very heavy. They come to like a blue ombre on top, which is very cool. It's very interesting. I'm not quite sure how they did that, because when you put it upside down, you can't see the blue. Well, you can barely see it. But anyway, I thought these were very cool. Oh, I didn't show you. I have it on one of the other ones. It has a polished pontal, so that was interesting. The Mexican hand-blown glass that I've come across didn't have the polished pontal on the bottom, so I don't know. So, but they're very heavy, and they're just so beautiful. We found 3 of them. So, sadly, I guess one of them got broken, and 3 went to Salvation Army. But I was very happy to find them. And let's see. I found this, which I was so excited about. Look at this. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. So pretty. It does have a little scuffing on the green part, and some of the gilding is worn away, but I'm okay with that because it's just so beautiful. Look at that. There's the back mark. Winston's England. So I was so excited to find this. Oh my goodness, I just thought it was perfect for me. So it was just waiting there for me. And then also, I couldn't leave these behind. These are Johnson Brothers, blue and white dishes, and there's nothing whatsoever wrong with them. You can see it says Johnson Bros on the top, and there's nothing wrong with them. They're in very, very good condition, and so if I wanted to, I could use them for their intended purpose, but they will also look beautiful in my blue and white decor when I put that out. So I was so excited to find those. And finally, I found one of these. It's the rice eye. Look, you can see the little rice, grains of rice. You can see through it. It's just so pretty. It's blue and white, obviously. And I do have the teapot and a little tiny teacup. And I thought this would go perfectly with it. Just a little single service, but even for decor, which I think I can do. That would be so pretty. And I paid $1.99 for this. Did I mention that I paid $1.99 a piece for these? This was, I couldn't believe it. I found it and it was so much fun. It is very heavy. It's a very big mug and it is a Hello Kitty and it's on both sides. It's so cute and I paid $4 for it, but I think that people will love this. I think there is a market for this. And if not, it's just so cute. Look, it's so pretty on the inside, that pretty pink. And it is just really nice. No damage to it and really fun. So found that. And then we found this, which is not, I don't think it's very, great quality. I don't know, I've never heard of that mark before, but the reason I got it is because I liked what it said and I'm planning on giving it to my mom. So, look at how fun. Isn't that cute? And my mom doesn't need any more tchotchkes, but this is so cute and I think she'll love it. I'm super excited about. This is a piece of Iron Mountain pottery, and this was made in Tennessee, and look at how beautiful this is. And it closed its doors in 1990, sadly, but it is so beautiful. It's very heavy, substantial, and here's the mark, just so you are on the lookout for it. And it is so nice. It's beautiful. It's so smooth and very beautifully done. Just gorgeous. Look at that. Initially I thought it was a piece of raku, but then I took a look at it better and I saw that it was a piece of Iron Mountain. So this is a good quality to be looking out for. This is just beautiful. So found that. We found these, which we were excited about. Look at that. 2 more Cuisinart knives for $1.99 a piece. So that was awesome. Very sharp, very good quality. So I'm going to be using those when I cook. So that was exciting. And then look at this, so cute. So cute. And beautiful, look at that. Just gorgeous. And they are Dr. Spock. I always say the name weird, but we paid $4 a piece. This is one made in Spain. Very, very good quality. If you can find them made in Germany, that's, I think, a little bit better, but the ones made in Spain are really good quality too. And they are just beautiful. Look at how cute. So they're Dr. Spock and they're Disney, and they've got Mickey and Minnie and little hearts. Just adorable. I fell in love with these. So fun. This is an Otagiri mug. It is so beautiful. Obviously penguins, but it's so, you can feel the quality in this. It has the raised blue part, and then the inner white part is kind of a matte feel, and they are so beautiful. It's so cool, and we love penguins. So much fun. Paid $1.99 for this, but look at the quality. Just super nice. Very heavy, like sturdy, and just so beautifully polished and so beautifully done with the glazing. It's just gorgeous. So found that, and we're really excited about it. And of course, it's in this beautiful, like tealy navy blue color. Just gorgeous. So found that. And then we found 4 of these, which I thought were gorgeous. They're brand new. I have no idea why they were there. They're spotless. They're really, really clean. They were $3.99 a piece, and they appear to be crystal. I thought they were just gorgeous, and what I thought that we could do is try and see if we can fit them onto one of our ceiling fans, onto the lights, and see if that works, because I think that will look gorgeous. And if we can't get it to work, then we may be putting them online, but I think we might be able to. I think that's what they're intended for, is to put on the ceiling fans. They're very, very heavy. They're just gorgeous. So found 4 of these and paid $4 a piece. So got those. My mom loved a watering can that I got, and she wanted one for herself, and I found this one, and I'd been wanting one for a while, and we finally had to resort to getting one online because we just couldn't find one that would work for our house plants. And then we found one online, and of course now I find one at the thrift store, of course. Paid $2 for it, and I think I'll keep this one and give my mom the newer one, or give her the option of keeping either one. So anyway, found that. So, and it was $2. It says $3.99, but it was green tag will stay, and so worked out for $2 for that one. This is a used candle. Jay fell in love with the way it smelled, and it does smell really beautiful. It's a Ray Dunn. I don't know why Ray Dunn isn't selling for me. I thought people liked it, but so I decided I wasn't going to pick it up anymore. And then Jay fell in love with this, and he said we had to get it, so we got it. It does smell very beautiful, even though it was already used. It was $3.99, and we'll just use it up this holiday season. So was excited about that, and it is cute. Look at, see, it's adorable. So got that. And then my find of the day were these. These are Thurzenthal, I believe it's pronounced. They are absolutely gorgeous. We got 6 of them. Now these, this company was started in 1836, and it was by appointment, by royal appointment, and they were graced in the palaces and castles of King Ludwig, and then they were also in the homes of the royal Russian family in St. Petersburg. So these are breathtaking. They're antique. They are gorgeous, and every inch of them is handmade. So everything, the etching, the molding, the blowing, the polishing, everything handmade. And they are just exquisite. Very, you know, they're lightweight. They're just beautiful. And they They were $1.99 a piece. They did not know what they had. These are gorgeous. Look at this. They are breathtaking. And I can only imagine the homes that they graced during their lifetime, and then their history. So just love it, love it, love it. They are so cool, and I will be very, very careful with these. So here they are during the day, and I think they look so elegant, in my opinion, but they are really beautiful. They do have that etched flower and then the impressed design, and I just look at this. And this is during the with the lights on, and look at how beautiful that is. They're so elegant, and I just think they're stunning. Thanks so much for watching. If you saw anything you'd like to purchase, please check out our eBay store from the link in the description.